Dear colleagues and the conference participants, our present paper deals with the problem of large language models for foreign language acquisition. The AI-based chatbots have proved strong communication simulators to replace the board and chalk traditional classroom activities. They close the gap of the non-existent native foreign language speaking environment and became indispensable under the COVID pandemic, and even more so after the Russian invasion on Ukraine, the reasons that sent education to distance learning. The research project aimed at optimization of the foreign language acquisition in the blended learning mode was launched by a collaborating team of foreign languages department of Kharkiv Polytechnic and Romance and Germanic Philology department of Karazin National University, both based in Kharkiv, Ukraine, within the scientific and methodological laboratory. In the row of their previous studies of using multimedia technologies, followed by the digital technologies for communication simulation, the large language models are the subject of the present research, which focuses on intensification and acceleration of language acquisition. Given the complex dual object of study, human and AI communication, we use the combined methodological framework consisting of communication theories. Interpersonal communication is based on Paul Grice's maxims, later expanded to 7 principles of effective communication, the mastery of which is one of the key goals of translator training. Another type of communication, human-computer interaction, draws on knowledge from computer science, cognitive science, and human factors design. The latter takes into account the influence and factors on learning that we have discussed in previous publications. In particular, the hedonic effect during learning activities and the simulation of movement. This data we used as a base for a 4-dimensional frame of HCI. This frame model, within the context of foreign language acquisition, depicts the necessary branches of participants, students, teachers, facilitators, and their corresponding human and AI interlocutors in specific contexts and modes of interaction for specific purposes, cognition or communication. The frame emphasizes the role of educators as organizers and facilitators of the above interaction. But the frame also opens a wide range of roles for LLM in the educational process: information seeker and organizer, interlocutor, classes assistant, tutor and advisor, curator, and forecaster. The material of the study was the textual, graphic, and sound output generated by the LLMs and implemented in the methodology and practice of teaching. Text message generating chatbots, STT, TTS tools, machine translation tools, graphic image tools, special edutainment tools were used for the experiment. The experiment involved model and learning activities aimed at developing 4 basic language skills. Their effectiveness was verified through a 2-phase survey of students and teachers. A LLM-based reading comprehension toolkit is largely focused on enhancing students' vocabulary and improving grammar knowledge, and as a direct consequence, developing better reading comprehension. It consists of using a chatbot ChatGPT, Google Chrome extension GPT for sheets and docs, and AI-powered vocabulary booster in the application Small Talk to Me. These tools contribute to students' reading comprehension in several ways: text understanding, summarization, clarification, question answering, contextual understanding, and language translation. A LLM-based listening comprehension toolkit incorporates such AI-based browser extensions and applications as Speechify, Murph AI, 11 Labs IO, Otter AI, and an AI assistant Talk to Mia, which is part of the Google Chrome extension voice control for ChatGPT. The former three tools generate lifelike speech in any language and voice with a text-to-speech TTS technology, which combines advanced AI with emotive capabilities. The latter two tools are based on speech-to-text STT technology. These tools help students to develop listening comprehension in situational dialogues, improve pronunciation, and master appropriate intonation patterns. A LLM-based writing toolkit incorporates such AI-based browser extensions and applications as DeepLWrite, NeuroFlash, Grammarly, a chatbot ChatGPT, Novel AI, and Google Chrome extension GPT for Sheets and Docs. All of these tools are focused on improving students' grammar, style, and boosting vocabulary. LLMs can analyze text for clarity, conciseness, and sentence structure. This toolkit can highlight areas where a writer can improve their flow and readability of their work. Similar to a writing toolkit, the LLM speaking toolkit incorporates image generators. These generators serve as tools to introduce new vocabulary associated with visual content. Students can recognize and acquire words linked to the images, broadening their lexical repertoire and enhancing their precision in self-expression. Hence, gamification and diversification of the educational process with the help of LLM-based speaking toolkit via the ability to personalize communication and choose a topic is an additional factor of encouraging students to develop speaking skills in the course of foreign language learning. The experiment has shown the effectiveness of LLM in certain types of work on the development of foreign language skills. The most productive types of work for student and teachers' needs are mapped in the LLM metrics. The list was confirmed by the results of the two surveys conducted among the students and teachers of the two universities at the beginning and in the end of the winter semester 2023-2024. The results summarized in the table show the dynamics of user activity towards LLMs, the most popular LLMs, and preferred types of work, as well as attitudes towards the possible risks of working with LLMs and the idea of restricting LLMs for educational purposes. As a result of the survey, it was found that the LLM has only limited effectiveness in developing students' communication skills. This is because both teachers and students use AI as a tool. It also explains the fact why digital literacy, which has shown significant growth since 2019, according to our group's research, has slightly declined in 2023, according to the self-assessment of the respondents. Large language models in all their variety have become indispensable for foreign language acquisition as a more efficient alternative for human tutoring. Additionally, their supplementary role fits perfectly into the blended mode of teaching and learning. The unsolved issues of hindering cognitive abilities are being currently dealt with by both technicians and educators. As a result of the present study, the 4D frame of human-computer interaction has turned out to shift from human-machine opposition to social interaction. Moreover, the 4D frame unavoidably merges with a linguo-pragmatic approach to show how the intention of human participants should reveal their goals and results and set the tasks to both human mind and machine. The above task formulations are still in their embryonic state, which fact paves the way for prospective investigations and study for the 4D frame model's perfection, alongside with the ongoing merge within blended learning that is expanding rather than discarding the traditional as well as lingual pragmatic approaches. Thank you for your kind attention.